I'm Lucia.
I'm Isaac.
And we are here to yap. You're probably wondering, where's the kebab?
Well, we did have kebabs, but it took us a while to set up. I had a kofta kebab.
And I had a doner.
And it was very nice, but we ate them before.
Yeah, we kind of forgot that we were meant to eat them on camera. But we've got some stuff to yap about. We have a list. Okay, right. If you follow my TikTok, I had a crash out because I wanted to talk about this one woman.
We've heard all about it.
We've heard all
but we're
about
waiting
this.
to hear the drama.
We waited for this
for
just
today.
to tell you guys. A while ago, I got a message from somebody telling me that she was telling people that I stole Lucas from her. Lucas is my boyfriend.
Oh my god.
And which isn't true, by the way.
She was dating Lucas before, wasn't she? She's never dated Lucas.
She's
never dated Lucas.
Never had
That's
a insane. With him. That's a different girl.
Okay.
Yeah, right, we're getting on to that. No, well, that's for a different episode. Different episode, that story. But yeah, so this girl is going around to this day. I have not seen her since before summer. Actually, I don't even think I saw her this year at all. Maybe in like January.
That's insane, and you're still in her head.
Yeah. Obsessed. But yeah, I got a message from somebody who I went to college with, and they were like, "Oh yeah, she's telling people that you stole Lucas from her," and I was like, "That's really weird," because I've already had like 2 people before that, like earlier in the year, tell me about this, like somebody from work, and then somebody like that I used to be friends with. I just think it's fucking insane.
What went on with her and Lucas before?
Nothing
went on.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
That's I have it voice note proof, but like Snapchat deletes. But because when she messaged me about Lucas was with me, he said on the voice note that he's never had anything to do with her.
That's crazy. I can't.
Other than like they spoke to each other in college, and that was it.
And she thinks that's.
Wait, the funny thing is, she's had a boyfriend this whole entire time that she's claiming that I stole Lucas from her.
Does her boyfriend know about this?
No, probably not.
Maybe you should watch the podcast.
Maybe he needs to watch the podcast. Okay, right, so we've got some Q&A. We've got Q&A coming. Okay, right, so Millie Sanderson asked us, what is your ideal dick size? 6 or 7? No.
What is this podcast this year? What are these questions? Do they get worse?
No, I think that's the worst one. You're not going to answer that question. If you were a girl, what dick size do you think you'd like?
If I was a girl, I think that
Just having a long think about this.
I think it'd be a lesbian.
Just having a long think about this.
I think it'd be a lesbian.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't blame you. Right, okay, next question. Which Beatles member is the hottest? In brackets, it's Ringo, of course. Okay.
Yep.
Don't blame you. Right, okay, next question. Which Beatles member is the hottest? In brackets, it's Ringo, of course. George Harrison.
Well, that's your opinion, but I think John Lennon is absolutely amazing.
You thought he was fine?
I think he's fine.
Let me get a photo of George Harrison up right now. Hold on. First. Look at this man.
To be fair.
Why has it gone dark? Hamish asked, can I come on the podcast, please?
When we start doing guests.
When we start doing guests, we need a lineup.
We've got a lineup of people. There's quite a few because we're obviously quite popular. Duh.
And somebody asked, who is on this podcast? Us. Who else would it be?
And why don't you know us?
Yeah, exactly. We like famous as fuck.
You're completely famous.
Okay, so opinions on Taylor Swift.
I don't like Taylor Swift.
I have nothing against her. I just think her music sucks bum cheeks.
I think her music's bad, and I can see her being like a high school bully. And I think there's stuff people have come out and said that she was a high school bully.
Yeah, I personally, she's not my vibe.
I couldn't agree more. Wouldn't want her around for Christmas dinner.
No.
I feel like she'd complain about it. I feel like she sends her food back all the time at a restaurant.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I can see that happening.
Okay, who is your favourite cat?
Well, I have 3 cats.
Well, you have 3. I don't have any cats.
What's
I like
your favourite?
Fred.
So it's not my cat? Okay, that's fine.
I'm
You
so
only
sorry.
just met my cat.
I only
It's
just
okay.
met
It's
your
okay.
cat.
It's okay. My favourite cats are my cats, and they are Bob Marley, and Taylor. Not named after Taylor
Not
Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Not Taylor Swift.
Right, that's the end of the Q&A.
Oh my god, that Q&A was wild. The first question was an insane start to the first Q&A on the podcast.
Yeah. What is something that really scared you as a child?
Do you know the show The Numberjacks?
Yeah.
That scared me. I was petrified of it.
No, my sister was petrified of it.
I completely understand why. It used to come on in primary school. I used to hide in the toilets,
My sister used to hear the theme song.
It's ridiculous.
It's actually got a really scary theme song.
It's got a scary theme song. Have you seen the villains in it? Oh my god.
The number taker.
Number taker. Actually, I didn't mind the number taker. It was the
I didn't like the spoon.
The puzzler and...
Oh, he was ugly.
The
spoon, scary. Spooky Spoon is fucking
We
terrible.
hate Spooky Spoon.
Nickname.
Yeah.
Code name. Ops.
Or to be revealed.
Or to be revealed one day. Okay. So, what's your opinion on people that like to copy people?
Ridiculous. I think you should have your own personality. I mean, I've got to say, sometimes I take fashion inspiration from people.
Yeah, no,
that's fine.
That is fair.
I'm not completely copying them, but I look at them and go, you're wearing nice clothes. But like...
Exactly. No, that's taking inspiration, but somebody that full on copies everything.
Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
Right. There's a girl.
Have you got another one?
No, there's this girl.
Oh.
I think you know who it is.
I know who it is.
Yeah. So, this girl used to be quite chabby.
She was quite a chav.
Pretty basic clothes. There's nothing wrong with switching up your style, but it's just the stuff that she's done.
Mhm.
Basically, so one day she just randomly starts wearing so I wear these shorts with fishnet tights. So one day she just posts a photo with that, and then it's got the same song from my story on it.
So she's obviously video storying on. That's kind of the vibe that she's going for,
exactly.
And it's ridiculous.
And then I wasn't fazed about that. It's just afterwards, she's started somehow knows everything about one of my friends.
I mean, I'm not naming names about who it is, but I just think that when you're copying people and you have an obsession with people, clearly give it a break, because it's so weird. It's just so weird. From what I've heard and who it is, it's so they find it really weird.
And she thinks that we're friends. No offense to her, I've just never actually spoken to her.
But she doesn't make an effort to properly interact.
I remember the first time I met her, I went up to her, I was like, "Oh hi, how are you?" And she just kind of was just on her phone, just ignored me.
Exactly. It's just ridiculous.
And it's just that day I was just okay. And also I've heard some really, really bad stuff about her.
Have.
Yeah, no, so basically she knows a lot about one of my best friends, which is really fucking weird. So in Northwich we have a thing every year called Pina Colada Festival.
Pina Colada Festival.
So basically the guy who made the "If You Like Pina Colada," you know that song?
He's from Northwich.
He's from Northwich.
This very place.
This very town that we are in right now.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we have a festival dedicated to him. Yeah, so on Pina Colada Day, she went up to my friend. She's like, "Oh my god, can I get a photo with you?" Like she's a celebrity or something. Did I tell you about that?
I haven't been told about that. Nope.
And then she puts it on
the friend's a celebrity, or she's acting as she's a celebrity?
No, genuinely, she sees my friend in public.
And
she runs up to her and she's like, "Can I get a photo with you real quick?"
Oh my
god.
god.
She didn't even stop to talk to her. And then puts the photo on her Instagram highlights called Lovers.
Oh my god, no, that's just... But they don't even know each other that well.
Yeah, they've never
she just
properly
acts as if she's ready to... Because she wants to copy you.
I don't know. I don't. But then she started hanging... If I say this, it's going to make it really obvious who it is, if they're watching. She started hanging out with some people that I used to hang out with. She thinks that she's really good friends with me. We were at a gig. I was at the front. my friend that I was talking about before, like, just sent a multi-snap to everyone, and it was like literally the back of my head in a dark room. You could not tell that it was me.
Oh.
Saves it in chat. She's like, oh my god, is that Lucia? I fucking love Lucia. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And I'm like,
how ridiculous. The list.
Next on the list. Who is Northwich Functions?
Who is Northwich? That's the question.
So
who
for
do you think
you guys people, for you people that aren't from Northwich, there's an account, an Instagram account
called Northwich Functions. And it is an account where everybody gets together and they organise a function.
And then they
just have some Northwich, fun. And we have so much fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got some suspicions. Somebody thought it was me.
People do think it was there. You were a big suspicion at one
point. I know. No, yesterday. I was at a party yesterday and they were like, you are Northwich Functions. And I was like...
Imagine how famous
I would actually, like, that's a compliment. I wish I was Northwich Functions.
They get, like, a lot of people to come to these functions.
Yeah, no. I think at the last one there was, like, over 100 people.
Oh my god, that's insane.
That was, like, crazy. But, yeah.
You must have loads of friends. Like, loads of friends.
Yeah.
Really popular.
Okay. What's your biggest pet peeve in a person?
My biggest pet peeve is when they love themselves too much.
Big egos.
Huge egos annoy me. Man or woman, either or. If they have got a huge ego, they really annoy me.
Or when people, like, have nothing other to talk about with, like, other people. Like, they don't focus on themselves. They're too busy focusing on other people.
Because we never, ever gossip about anything. So
yeah, but ours... no, but we don't always talk about other people.
No, we don't. We can come on ourselves.
Yeah, no, we talk
But they're
about...
like...
Yeah, there's
some people in our lives who we...
Okay. What is your favourite music album?
What is my favourite music album? I've got to say, I like Really Simple. Adele, 21.
I know you fucking love Adele.
Oh, I love Adele. Obviously, that's my favourite album.
I don't listen to a lot of Adele.
I can't imagine you.
No, but I know like a lot of her songs.
Yeah, you know the famous songs.
Yeah, obviously, but like I don't listen to her a lot. No, I really like Lana Del Rey. My favourite music album is Norman fucking Rockwell by Lana Del Rey.
Not a clue, but I do like Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey is a diva. You should get her on the podcast.
What was it, December 18th? A few days ago.
Did anybody party on December 18th?
I don't know. I think, did we party? No, because it was a Friday, wasn't it? Or was it Thursday?
I came back on yeah, it was a Thursday.
Oh, we don't want to party on Thursday.
Yeah.
Go back on the egos point. We don't like egos. I think people have a really big ego. Need to...
It's okay to like yourself.
It's okay. We all, it's fine to like yourself.
Receipts up. I'm not going to show them. I'm just going to read some of them out.
But if you love yourself to the point where it's fucking ridiculous, oh my god. This is really unnatural because we usually have a lot.
No, normally we have a lot to speak about because it's our first time.
It's the first
we're
one
on
we've
film.
We're on film. We don't know what to speak about.
I feel like the more we film these episodes, I feel like we're gonna
we'll get more.
We'll get more.
And obviously, the more famous we get, the more questions we'll get asked because we are going to be so famous, guys.
Yeah,
honestly.
I believe in ourselves. We're manifesting it. I think we're really amazing people.
Exactly.
And I feel like we deserve.
Fame.
Out of all the people that are famous, there are some horrible people that are famous.
And we'd be great
famous people.
Have
you heard about James Charles?
Oh, I don't like James Charles.
No,
honestly, why did everybody everyone
Why is everybody forgiving him?
Why did everyone pass
So I've been watching this podcast called the Banging Out Podcast with Jacob Sartorius and Kayla Malik in it.
By the way, we clear that.
Oh, dude, but they're so... I love them so much. They're divas. But yeah, they brought on the guy... that James Charles was
oh my god, no way. And what did he say?
And he was just like opening up about the stuff, and like people are every single TikTok I see that James Charles has posted, first hours of it being posted, it's got loads of comments saying that he's a paedophile. P word.
Bleep.
But yeah, and then next thing you know, I recheck and they're all gone, and everybody was like, why is he actually funny? No, he's a fucking nonce.
He is a huge nonce, and everyone's just backtracking. But maybe they haven't, and the comments are just getting deleted.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe, yeah.
But then people are like, unless if he's got bots.
Maybe there are
But
bots.
like, he's making videos aimed at kids.
No.
Like, he went to Disney. He did like some Disney themed videos. Like, he knows that like underage people are gonna be clicking on that.
Oh, I hate James Charles. I actually
genuinely, I've been a biggest hater.
I think he's a loudmouth. Honestly, he needs.
No, but he's been in so many situations.
I know, and somehow he manages.
He always
manages
to get out of them.
It's
like,
ridiculous.
It goes quiet for a bit. Like, Did you hear about the Kayla Malik situation where her boyfriend was like beating her?
I feel like I have. Can you explain it to me?
So basically, Kayla was dating this guy called Evan, and then they were together for about a year, and then it just went quiet, and then she did a live stream, and she like did a whole like thing, like I think it was like a 3-part like video on YouTube called like He Doesn't Love You, and she put like messages receipts.
Oh my
God. Then he went to jail or something.
What,
like
for,
the first time
beating her up?
Yeah, like I don't know what it was, but then I think James Charles like paid him to get out of jail.
What, he set his bail?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know the full story, but then she won the court case, and like after everybody was like, oh yeah, James Charles did this, as soon as he knew that she won the court case, he did a video saying, I hope she wins, I hope she gets the justice she deserves.
How many apology videos has this guy's done that as well?
A lot.
It's ridiculous.
No, I really don't.
You have one chance at an apology, and it obviously hasn't.
I just think that people, I don't fucking know, influencers nowadays.
Ridiculous. Have you seen the Epstein files?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They got released, insane. But they're all blacked out.
They're all blacked out. I wonder who's in them, guys. I wonder who is in them.
We've already seen the photos.
I know, we've seen the photos. He's in the photos.
He is in the photos.
But for some reason he's not in the files.
What a ridiculous excuse for a president.
I know.
In America, right, I'm sorry, no hate to America, but you need to do something.
Talk about egos as well.
Yeah. No, genuinely, I think like the whole president like campaign thing is like just rich old men.
Oh yeah,
popularity.
Why are they all coffin dodgers as well?
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. He boils my blood.
I feel so bad for the people that live in that country.
I know, especially like the people who are scared of being deported as well.
Yeah. Oh my God, they have like a whole TikTok.
Oh,
account.
I was going to say
that
the TikTok account is awful.
That is terrible.
You know, it's so bad. That's human lives, and you're making a TikTok
exactly.
about it. It's not even funny.
That's so horrible.
It's ridiculous. There's some people out there who support that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's like the reformers over here.
Yeah, but they're all it's just ridiculous.
But then they all go to Turkey and then eat British food in their country.
They go to Spain and it's ridiculous.
It's just
this
world is fucked up.
It's so fucked.
Everything's becoming mega expensive as well.
I know, but like, this podcast is free though.
Yeah, watch it, guys, and we'll make sure to send us like messages and stuff.
Please,
to like talk about situations.
You can get mentioned in the podcast.
Yeah.
Send us in a situation and we will talk about it because we are professional at this.
We're so professional. We know what we're doing.
We know exactly what we're doing.
That's why it's filmed on a high quality camera.
High quality camera.
Guys.
Thanks, guys. This is the start of something amazing.
Yeah.
You're going to see us in Dubai next week because
we're not going to Dubai. Dubai is running slaves. Remember?
Okay. Where are we going? Turkey. We're going to go in Turkey. We're going to buy a whole. We're going to buy a whole studio in Turkey.
In loads of different places. Yeah.
Oh my God! I hope you guys are excited for what's coming because this podcast is going to be. Guys, we're going to be so famous.
Dubstep.
Yeah, we should.
Okay. Right. Thank you so much, guys. We love you.